It's in the game.
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Marlon Vera! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a clear weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are all-rounders as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Good punch land.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Ball combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Attempts the front kick there. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. All right, single collar tie now. And he he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh! Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you gotta be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You gotta be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You gotta just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close.
And they separate. Nice counter left hook. Push kick there to the body. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Look at the angle of that nice body. Nice shot to the body. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Big kick.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Block that kick to the body. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice punch land.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Oh, Malley gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Switching stances here.
Nice leg kick land.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh! You gotta be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes as your opponent.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready to be out of it, okay? You completely rock.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round here. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch, I just put a smile on my face. Good jab.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is gonna start to drive knees over and over. You gotta be careful here, you gotta move.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around. There it is. Attacking armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound would be a plenty from this position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing, your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Close guard. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the...
Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Right-left combo by Sean O'Malley. And he landed the right hand there. Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good. Oh, right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. 15 seconds remain in the round. Final seconds here. Oh, shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now we gotta go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to...
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Are you ready? You ready?
round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Ooh, what a punch.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. That strike blocked by Sean O'Malley. Right hand upstairs. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
What a punch.
Whoa!
Running fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Will finish his fight.
Try to establish that jab.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Oh, big head kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. O'Malley. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Thought he's gonna attack the triangle choke here. Oh, nice.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by
He
the
got his
bottom.
foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to him.
Nicely done. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking. This is a terrible position. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. 15 seconds to go.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Well, any time you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Sugar Sean.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I think.